Yo, welcome to episode 1.5 Roundabout Rambles. Many of you guys probably thinking, why is it 1.5 and not 2? That's because I feel like a full episode would be about more updates. This is only about just what happened today, and it's October 30th, about to be 8 p.m. Dude, sorry I look like shit. It's been a weird day today. Basically, this is what happened. Okay. Start off the day, I went to orientation for my job, did some paperwork, filled that out, blah, 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 right? I get an email from my teacher saying that there's a Zoom meeting and all my classes are on campus. And I'm like, okay, cool, we get to, I guess he's not going to be there, but he's going to want to do a Zoom meeting or whatever, right? I'm in my room playing Black Ops 6, fucking dope, by the way. I'm playing fucking Black Ops 6, just waiting until it's time to join the meeting. I join the meeting and it's just me, bro. I'm like, did I fuck up? And then I joined the meeting again later, and it was just me and my teacher, and he had his camera on, and I could see the class, bro. There were students in the class. So I was like, fuck, bro. I was supposed to go on campus and not do the stupid Zoom meeting. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm like, whatever. I'll skip out on class for now. He doesn't take attendance. It's cool. So I'm continuing playing Black Ops 6. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I got nothing else to do today. I'm playing Black Ops 6, and I hear a doorbell ring in the fucking other room. I check it out. It's this pest guy who's, because we have ant problems at our fucking place. So the pest guy comes in. I let him in. He's like doing his thing, and he's like, hey, you're gonna have to not be in your house for a couple of hours because all the fumes and shit. We don't want you inhaling any of that bad shit. He's like, bro, you gotta go out for like 2-3 hours and then come back, and then you should be good. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I go in my car. I'm like, bro, there's nothing I could do. The only place I can chill or hang out. I actually had three options. Okay, go all the way to, which is like a 45-minute drive, just to chill for like an hour or two and then come back. I could have gone gambling with no money that I have to the casino. Or option three, which is the one I went with, go to the movies, kill some time, you know? I'm in the car, I'm looking at nearby theaters, and bro, there's this movie I've been wanting to see called The Substance. If you guys know that shit is the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. I'm sitting in my car and I'm like looking at show times. It's like 2:45 p.m. or whatever, and there's a showing for 3:10 p.m. and I'm like 15 minutes out from the place. Uh, by the way, like me and my friend, we have this AMC A-list thing where we can watch 3 free movies a week, and fucking for some reason with our theaters at least, like there was no what's it called, bro? There was no showings for this fucking movie. Like they'll have a big selection. You guys probably know, but they'll have a big selection of shit, but not like the movies that look interesting. It would be only in select theaters, and I'm like, fuck, that sucks, bro. But I'm in the car and I see it's nearby. I'm like, yo, this is my only time I can go see that shit. So I buy the ticket. I look at the place because I don't want to fucking go in the city here. Like I'm still used to driving around the city and shit. So I didn't want to look at or fucking be in that situation, you know? I look at the theater, I look like on the fucking maps, like the 360 thing, and like it didn't look like it was in the fucking city. And what do you know? It was in the fucking city, bro. So I was like, fuck, I gotta hurry up before I run late and miss the movie. So I'm driving, I go to the fucking city, it's pretty packed. There was no parking, bro. I like park in this goddamn parking garage under Macy's, bro. It's like a Macy's parking garage. I was like, whatever, bro. Let me park, do this shit, cause I still gotta find the theater. I parked, but I gotta find the shit. So I'm in there, and I get out of my car, and I'm wandering around just looking for the theater. And bro, I'm like, cause I didn't pay for the thing, and I didn't realize you had to pay till after, in the parking garage. So I'm like, let me look this shit up and like see what people are talking about this place. Bro, This parking garage got only like 1-star reviews. I'm like, cool, bro. My shit's about to get jacked. There goes my whip type shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm like stressing in my head because I'm like, this. I didn't want to. I was like forced to go see this movie, but also I was kind of hyped type shit. So I find the theater right, and I get there like right on time. I get popcorn or whatever, and I go in the theater, and it's me and this other person, and they're like sitting in the row above me, and I'm like dead center, like right looking at the screen. Bro, the reason why I wanted to make this fucking vid was because of how this fucking movie is, bro. That shit. Okay, for you guys who don't know, if you never seen the movie Tusk, that is like the. I don't even know how to explain that shit, man. It's like the worst movie ever made in my eyes, bro. The premise of that movie, Tusk, bro, a guy gets turned into a walrus type shit. You're like, what the fuck? So that's the whole premise of that fucking movie, and it was just weird. And I'm like, bro, there's no way a movie can be weirder than this. And then I watched, well, this one's not weirder than Tusk. I watched Barbarian, which is cool, but it's not as weird as Tusk. And then I watched Clockwork Orange, which is really fucking strange, but like, it wasn't weirder than Tusk. And then I watched the sub. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna keep jumping the gun here. I'm in the theaters. I'm watching The Substance. I know nothing about it. This whole time I've been wanting to see it, but I don't know anything. I don't know the plot. I don't know the characters. I don't know who's in it. Like, I'm just like, bro, I just gotta go see this shit. Just fucking watching the movie. It's going cool. And bro, this movie is crazy as fuck. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes of like, dog. First off, let me say this too. Demi Moore, I wish I saw you more type shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Damn, bro. Like, I mean, she was in the movie a lot, especially towards the end. Like, if you guys know, I don't want. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so if anybody wants to see that shit, it is like the weirdest fucking movie ever. And I think the director, bro, was like on some perverted type shit. He was just, or she. Let me make sure, bro. Let me see who directed this. Yeah, bro. This. I'm not gonna. Yo, that director was low key like getting fucking ass shots, bro, of every character. Like, I felt like I was in a goddamn, what are those old ass theaters, bro, where they be watching fucking porn on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this shit playing in theaters, bro? And I'm just like uncomfortable. It's me and this other person in this fucking theater. I'm not eating my popcorn or drinking my shit. And you know, for crazy cinematic shots like that, you think it'd be okay, but I never thought it'd get like too overwhelming. Like, bro, I'm saying like, cause the movie, the premise is there's these two people, they're both fitness instructors, and they're doing like a video type shit, and it's getting close-ups of each part. They're sometimes naked, bro. I'm like, bro, what is going on, bro? What movie did I watch? Like, is this the right thing? Did someone put something else on? It gets weirder, bro. And I want to just say what happens, bro. But like, you guys just gotta watch it. I recommend it. So I have Letterbox, and I always rate the movies, and I always say like a random stupid joke in each of my reviews. I couldn't even rate this movie like out of 5 stars. I like loved it and hated it. Like, I was speechless, bro. I didn't know what number to give it like for the review. I was like, bro, what does this shit deserve, bro? I was so in shock. I had to drive home with that movie in my head and like thinking about the fucking ant problem, the goddamn parking. I'm like, bro, what is going on? What is this day? It was just a cool movie, man. And I know I'm like overhyping it in a weird way, but it was just the weirdest shit I've ever seen. And that's all I really want to say, bro. It's just a quick fucking little interlude. You know what? I'm going to say a spoiler. Just spoiler right here. The movie is about um, the main person, Demi Moore. She was a fitness instructor who's like older, and then people want a fresh new face or whatever, a young fitness instructor to be the image of their company or whatever. So she gets laid off, and then she gets like she gets in a car crash. I'm literally explaining everything. I'm gonna spoil everything. I don't give a fuck. She gets in a car crash, and then she's in the hospital. She's fine, but then this nurse or someone recommends this drug, the substance. That's what it's called. Anyways, bro, she takes it. She takes the substance, and what it is, bro, is it's like it's like on some Matrix cyberpunk fucking Barbie mixture, bro. It's a weird ass shit. I don't know how many times we call this movie fucking weird, but it was. So she takes the substance, right? It's like a fucking needle. First off, I would never be in this situation. She's how to say, fuck needles. Needles suck dick. So she does it. She's like, bro, this was stupid as fuck. She falls on her ass, right? And then her back, literally her back, opens up, bro. And then just another person emerges from her back. Like, full fucking embryo, like a full body, bro. I'm like, what? And it's the young girl, but it's still her. I think, bro, I think it's still her head in there, but like, anyways, she turns into this girl, and she can only be her for 7 days until she switches back to her original body. Vice versa, like it keeps switching bodies basically. While she's the young girl, she's getting more fame and she's getting back into it. She has to, in order to stay like as the young girl and not switch over, she has to take these fucking serums. Like she gets a needle and she sticks it in the back of her old self, and she like pulls out some fucking liquid, puts it in a shot, and she injects it in herself, right? So she could stay being young, basically. And the more she does that, the more what's it called, bro? The more the older self becomes more old. Like by the end of the movie, full spoiler right here. This is just the ending. By the end of the movie, the fucking older self gets gross, like even more fucking nastier by the second, man. Like becoming a monster. And they keep bashing heads of like what's it called, man? Like taking over each other's bodies to the point where they emerge bodies and they just become this big ass fucking blob. It's the young girl, right? And on her back is like the old girl's face, like, and then her arms coming out of her shoulder. It's like some crazy ass shit. And bro, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And she had to do like this live performance or something, and I never thought I'd see the day, bro. And this is just crazy to even say out loud. I never thought I'd see the day a fucking literal like vagina type shit give birth to a tit. I saw, yeah, yeah, that happened, man. I'm not repeating that, bro. I can't. That's fucking stupid. It was so cool though. Anyways, bro, she's performing live in front of a big ass audience, and then they start like picking on her, calling her names or whatever, saying she's ugly or whatever. And one of them like swings something and it bashes her head, and she grows another fucking head, and then she cuts her arm off and just starts spraying blood like throughout the whole fucking place. The crowd's all bloody and shit. Bro, I sound crazy. Anyways, that's my rant. I had to just explain it in the shittiest way I can. I just wanted to say it today while it's still fresh in my mind, and just keep it short and sweet, bro. Wait, but still, Demi Moore. I wish her and like Demi Moore and the other girl switch roles, bro, so we can see more. Alright, bro. I'm coming. Alright, catch you.